Recently, in the middle of October, we hiked the Wind Caves Trail up Logan Canyon. Here we are with our kids. We're getting ready to start the hike. This hike is about 3.5 miles round trip, so it's out and back, and you gain about 1,000 feet in elevation. So here we are starting to hike. So you can see a lot of the fall leaves. It was really pretty, but the trail just makes a slow ascent up the mountain. So about halfway up the trail, you can actually see the wind caves up in the distance. You can see it right there, which is pretty cool. And so I went ahead with my 3 boys, and my husband hung back with our 4-year-old because it was kind of a hard hike for her. We had to carry her a lot. So as you get up higher on the trail, they have these gorgeous views. It doesn't get much better than this. And once you reach a certain point of the trail, you reach kind of the end of the canyon, and you see these little caves on to the left. The trail actually continues to the right, but my 2 older boys wanted to rock climb over this pass, and it's actually just a little shortcut to the wind caves. But my younger 9-year-old, he was a little nervous, so we just continued on the trail. And as you get to the wind caves, you actually approach the top of the caves. So here we are right at the top of the caves, and you can see this awesome view once you reach the top. So if you come around, you can see the wind caves here. And these caves were formed through wind just blowing through them, and they're actually really big caves. And so here is the back side of them, and we're going to walk down into the caves so you can see. But it's kind of sloped, and at the edge there, it's pretty much a drop off. So you can't really tell, but it's pretty sloped, and it made me kind of nervous. So I was telling my son not to run around in there because he could slip and fall off the thing. So if you have little kids, I would be careful and keep them close because it'd be really easy for them to fall. So you can see all these cool little cave formations. There's a couple caves in the surrounding area, which is really kind of cool to look at. And the views are spectacular. That's what makes this all worth it. So here's from the other side. You can see the wind caves. And then if you come back around, there's another little cave on the other side, and there's some graffiti up there. But yeah, it was spectacular. An excellent view, and it wasn't too hard of a hike, and it was definitely worth it. And I think our family would definitely do it again. It was a lot of fun.